Let me ask you something honestly. Do you ever feel like everyone else is ahead of you? Like no matter what you do, you're always a few steps behind. Behind in your career, behind in life, behind in confidence, behind in progress. You see people your age doing more, achieving more, figuring life out faster. And even when you try to be grateful, there's this quiet thought in your head, I should be further than this. If that's you, this video is for you. Because feeling behind is one of the most common, at least talked about struggles of our generation. And today we're not going to rush it away, we're going to understand it, so it can finally loosen its grip on you. So let's start with why everyone feels behind. Here's something no one tells you. Almost everyone feels behind, even the people you compare yourself to. The reason it feels so intense now is because comparison has never been louder. Social media shows milestones, timelines, achievements, but it never shows confusion. It never shows doubt. It never shows the poses. So your brain assumes everyone is moving forward except me. But that story isn't true. Life isn't linear. It never has been. We just pretend it is. And who decided the timeline? Take a moment and ask yourself this. Behind compared to who? Behind according to what timeline? Graduate by this age, earn by this age, be confident by this age, have life figured out by this age. But who created these rules? Most timelines are inherited, not chosen. And when you try to live someone else's timeline, you'll always feel late because it was never designed for you. Comparison is distorting your reality. Comparison doesn't show context. It doesn't show different starting points, different struggles, different responsibilities. Someone else's chapter 10 has nothing to do with your chapter 4. Yet we keep flipping pages in other people's books and judging our own story. That's not growth, that's self-betrayal. And always remember, you are not behind, you're building. Here's the truth that's uncomfortable at first. Some progress is invisible. Healing, learning, unlearning, becoming emotionally stable. These things don't look impressive online, but they change everything. You might not see dramatic results yet because you're laying a foundation, and foundations are quiet, but without them, nothing lasts. And here's why 2026 doesn't need to be a catch-up year. You don't need to catch up. That mindset creates panic, and panic leads to rushed decisions, wrong paths, burnout, constant dissatisfaction. Instead of asking, how do I catch up, ask, how do I move forward in a way that feels right for me? Slow progress in the right direction is better than fast progress in the wrong one. But what actually creates the feeling of being behind? The feeling of being behind usually comes from unclear values, constant comparison, unrealistic expectations, not lack of effort. You're not lazy, you're overwhelmed, and when your brain is overwhelmed, everything feels urgent. That doesn't mean it is. So, how to stop feeling behind? Let's talk about real solutions, not pressure. 1. Define success for your season. Success changes over time. Right now, stability might be success. 2. Shrink your focus. Stop thinking about your entire life, focus on the next small step. 3. Track progress differently. Consistency beats milestone. 4. Reduce exposure to comparison. Not everything deserves your attention. 5. Build self-trust. Showing up for small promises restores confidence. And don't forget that you're allowed to arrive late. Some of the best things in life come later than expected. Late bloomers aren't failures, they're just deep-rooted. You're not running out of time, you're running your own pace. And it doesn't need to look impressive to be meaningful. So, if you feel behind right now, let me leave you with this. You're not late, you're not broken, you're not wasting your life. You're learning, you are becoming. You're building something that lasts. 2026 doesn't need to be about proving anything. It can be about alignment, about peace, about progress that feels honest. Take your time. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be to become who you're meant to be. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you on the next one.